Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back. We are playing the Lost Sphere, or is it Lost Spear? Oh, this is Lost
Lost
Sphere.
Sphere?
I
Lost
thought it.
Sphere.
I thought it was Lost Spear this entire time. Okay.
Easy.
So,
Easy.
easy. Let's go normal.
Uh,
What do you? Play voices? Sure. That means I don't have to pay attention to the dialogue.
button mashing queen.
Yeah. I don't know. It's funny because, like, usually in video games, I'm always like, oh, I love this game's plot line. Like, it was my favorite part. I don't know what happened, but I just started, like, button mashing all the way through the plot. And I'm just like, just get to the gameplay already. Your Highness, I'm finished. Forgive me. Man called king.
What does that mean?
It's a man that guy identified as the king.
Well,
I thought that was literally his name. I didn't realize that was the game being petty or whatnot. I will not allow it. You swore you would stay with me to the end. I command you to live. 4. Give. Yeah, that's cool. It's a robot looking
this?
thing. So you are resolved to stand in my way, are you? Don't you see why? Why this is no time for us to be fighting? The robot's just like, I'm just here to kill you. I don't know what's happening here.
Threat encounter.
Oh, they're talking in Japanese. I guess this is kind of Fire Emblem-y. You never played Fire Emblem, right?
No.
So it's one of those like strategy turn-based games, and you either like that type of game or you hate it kind of deal. I always liked it. I don't think the new games are as good as the old ones, though. I like the ones for like the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color a lot better. But that's just me being old. You know what I was thinking about before we started recording? How
What?
when you originally released a game, it had to be perfect. Like, it could not have any glitches in it or anything. Because you can't well, I guess you can re-release it, right? But the people who bought the cartridge, like,
Yeah.
couldn't
Yeah, that's
update their
it.
game.
Yeah.
So I wonder if, like, obviously video games have become more complicated, right? But I wonder if, I guess I'll take a potion, since the game seemed to be indicating that's what I should have done. She's kind of like walking. Can I walk? I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. Okay. This is like one of the only games ever where I'm just like, can I have more game mechanic explanation, please? Oh no, I killed it. But yeah, I wonder if there's less pressure nowadays to come out with video games simply because if there's a mistake, you can update it.
That's true. Yeah. Using the interwebs.
Yeah. Or the Wi-Fi, as the young people call it. Did you ever watch the Doctor Who 50th year special or whatnot?
Yes. Yes.
Did he just turn into a robot?
What? Oh, I'm so confused.
What's happening? Sure, none of those attacks.
So we're a
made any-
robot now?
I guess.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, same. The robot's running away.
Uh-oh, we're getting...
Or didn't do. No, he didn't do any damage to me.
What?
Yeah. That's gotta finish him off. That felt like a finishing move. Oh, jeez, how long is this battle gonna last?
You're invincible.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, come on, you've explained the game mechanic already. Let's get past this.
Machine kill, what does that mean?
No idea. Oh, now you're human again. What the
What?
frick?
What is happening?
Is a robot guy? Oh no, it jumped. Still you seek battle, in spite of where it would lead. So, it seems I didn't make it in time. It is fading. Everything is fleeing from me. Yeah, that earlier we have this bad habit of not knowing what video game we want to play next. And so we will spend hours just sitting there going, what game should we play next? And not record any footage, which is a super productive use of time, right? And I have no idea where I was going with that. But now the world knows about our bad habit.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I can't remember whatsoever. So big, so cold, beautiful, and terrifying. This is very Star Wars of them.
Yes.
Come on, the moon didn't create the world, people. We all know it's made from cheese. Oh, so we were talking earlier about how there's nothing to watch on Netflix anymore, right?
Yes.
Unless you want to sponsor us, Netflix, in which case your content is great and amazing. But so they came out with Space Force, and it did not get a lot of great reviews, but I thought it was pretty funny. It has Ben Schwartz in it, and Ben Schwartz has come out with 3 episodes with Thomas Mildrich, I think is his last name. It's just like a stand-up comedy routine. I like the first and the third one. Like, the second one isn't that great. It kind of goes in a very weird direction. The basic
That was
premise...
a dream? Oh, I'm so confused.
I guess so. You know, I've never played a game like this before. That's this particular style of, like, you looking down on the character. Well, I guess Pokemon's kind of like this.
That's true.
Not really, though. I don't know. I saw Pokemon Sun for sale at GameStop, like 30% off. I feel like I should have bought it, because I've never played Pokemon Sun, but... What's up, Lumina? Weren't you supposed to be out at the Eldos? Yeah, I am. But she's asking for us to come. You, me, and Locke. And by that I mean John Locke, the famous philosopher. So where's Locke? Didn't you tell him yet? So I keep forgetting that we're doing a screen share now, and your screen is completely backwards or flipped from what mine is. So I have to do all the reading, because to you it could be any other language but English. If y'all just like listen to Mo going, it, and just reading super slowly, it's because you gotta flip it. Oh no, she's following me. Wow, this character must be an NPC. Look how uninteresting and not unique their design is. Party
That's
chat.
cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention to that game mechanic whatsoever. What did they tell me I could do?
You can like chat with multiple people.
Oh, okay. Okay, running around. I picked something up. Continue to run. Chat with them. There's an
I think you have to like hold R or something in order to party chat.
I am holding R.
Oh.
Yeah, this is R.
Ah, neat.
Schoolgirl. It's Lumina and Kanata. Okay, I read that as katana at first.
I did too.
Which, as we all know, is a Japanese sword. A single-edged sword. That makes it different than most swords. Most swords are dual-edged, so it doesn't matter which way you strike from. Technically, but I never understood the point of dual-edged. The only reason I could see dual-edged as being useful is if you need to draw quickly and you can't think about which way the sword is facing in that moment. But, like, in a sword match, right, you should have your technique down well enough that it doesn't, like, so it's only going to be facing one direction ever. Ooh, there's a chest right there. 2 potions.
Nice.
Okay, well, let's start going in buildings and seeing if we find useful things. Maybe this character is useful. Oh no, she said something that wasn't important. Ooh, but there's shiny objects over here.
And a chest.
And the chest. This is like the most realistic house ever, except they don't have a toilet. Like, for some reason, they're like, let's include a bathtub and everything else that would make a house, except for the toilet. So this seems kind of like somewhat future-ish game because they do have a telephone right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Dog. Woof,
Aww.
woof. Playful canine. There's chickens down there.
These are some steep stairs.
Yeah, really. If this was you and me going on an adventure, it would be like at the very top and just being like, okay, can we stop and catch our breath?
Right.
Sometimes when I play video games, I'm just like, I wish I was fit.
That's cool.
Okay, I guess that really didn't do anything all that much. Walk down, walk down. What do you feel about these how do you feel about these graphics, I guess I should say?
I think they're pretty. I mean, I'm getting the screen shared version of them.
That's
but
true.
I
The
like
backwards
them.
version. So, when they came out with the Wii, ooh, we're on the sauna.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what happened there. I'm not used to this game mechanic where it's like leveling up players. So this might be very different for me. Oh, I guess Fire Emblem does have leveling up elements. And apparently there's a theory that Breath of the Wild does have a hidden level up mechanic as well.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
I didn't read the argument, but I'm assuming it basically goes like your attacks become stronger as the game progresses, and he has evidence that that's true. Also, they have been discovering some crazy glitches.
Really?
For Breath of the Wild, yeah. Because it's getting to the point of the game where, like, it's hard to find new stuff to make you popular on YouTube, if you will. And so people are experimenting with crazy glitches and actually, like, achieving them. I'll wait till I'm finished before I go outside. What do you mean? You're outside already? I'm not wrong, right? He said, I'll wait a little bit longer till I go outside.
Maybe he just meant like outside the town.
Yes, magic. Trade. Needed. Okay. Mo, this is not going to be a good game for me because I've not been paying attention at all to the game. Is this what you tuned in for, people? To watch me struggle as I try to figure out the game mechanics?
You're supposed to find the elders.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming they're together.
Probably.
Okay. Let's see where they're at. Whoa, did you see that? Oh, it's coming from the chimney. Okay. There's more dogs. Maybe they're in this house. Those don't look like... Maybe this is the elder. Hi, old person. Are you an elder? And that's not ageist of me to say. Nope, you didn't say anything interesting. Bye. Oh, wait, what?
Yes, we found them.
Wait, she literally was like, don't wake up during midday. And I was like, oh, this is just a non-important NPC. And then triggered something.
I don't understand that. That's weird. Huh.
Sure, you can count on us. Wait, if we see monsters, we ring the bell. Isn't Locke with you? No, he's too busy writing his treatise. So, I told you I started watching The Good Place, right?
Yes.
It's actually
What
really
do you
good.
think of it?
It's really good. So the basic premise is like everyone in the show is dead and they're in the afterlife.
Yep.
And they're being critiqued for their works that they did while they were on Earth, and it's like a huge philosophical debate essentially. And so they bring up quite a few philosophers in the game. And it's funny because in the first season it's all the philosophers I hate. Like John Stuart Mill and Locke. And I think David Hume as well. And if you have any opinions on those philosophers, like, comment, and subscribe and tell me why you like them. But it's only in the third season where they start to get to the philosophers that I actually like. And people always think it's a weird combination because they'll be like, what are your favorite philosophers? And I'll be like, Kierkegaard and Nietzsche. And people are just like, don't those people say the exact opposite things or the exact opposite philosophers? And it's like, no, they say pretty much the same thing. They just like have different conclusions. But the like preliminary arguments are exactly the same thing.
That's cool.
Trying to teach myself some Derrida.
Oh my. That sounds like a trip.
Derrida gets weird because it can very much turn into like language has no meaning. Oh, but someone who fell.
Oh,
I'm assuming that's Locke.
That was different. than
That was a
before.
very fast run over to Locke. Should we find out what's wrong with Locke next time?
Yeah, next time. I'm nervous.
Or should we get through this dialogue real quick? So,
We can figure out what's wrong.
yeah. Look at that guy's hand. Is that his hand or his foot?
I can't even tell.
Oh gosh.
This looks like a
Can-
problem.
Can you see what I'm talking about though? Like the graphics get so disproportionate there for a second. Before. I was just really hungry and I collapsed.
Bruh, that sounds like a problem.
That's a mood though, let's be real. I was gonna go ring the bell. But then, on the way, I saw something that looked like a monster. I tried my best to catch it. This guy's definitely a magician in this game. He's just giving that vibe. Next time, say that part first. Don't tell us you're hungry. That's a personal problem. Tell us about the monster. Okay, should I ring the bell then?
Yeah.
Okay. Now... there, that's done. Good. Now to find that monster. I'm beyond hungry now. Why is this guy like me in this video game?
Yep. Pretty
Essentially.
much.
Okay. So, next time, y'all.
Next time.
Goodbye.